Hey guys, are you ready for another set of cool gadgets? Today we'll show you a gimbal that'll take your vlogs and streams to the next level. And there's a bunch of cool stuff for your desk, from a tiny retro Mac to a set of mesmerizing kinetic toys. And something we all need these days, a deadly weapon against mosquitoes. All the links to the products you'll find in the description below. Some gadgets are just for you, and some gadgets are for the whole family. This Halo projector by XGIMI is an all-around entertainment hub for your home. Now let's get straight to the most important thing, the image quality. It's amazing! 800 ANSI lumens and 10,000 to 1 contrast ratio make this thing a perfect choice for home in its price range. You get a crisp and bright 1080p projection that gets up to 300 inches wide. But Halo also supports video formats of up to 4K Ultra HD. The whole wall is a giant screen now. Well, it actually depends on how far you place the projector. By the way, you don't have to spend hours searching for the right spot. The built-in 10,000 plus point autofocus will automatically adjust the image in no time. That's why there's an additional sensor right beside the main lens. Halo also aligns the projection using pro-level keystone correction software. It provides you with auto vertical adjustment within a 40-degree range. If you move the gadget horizontally, it will require manual correction within the same 40-degree range. 3 buttons on the upper part of the Halo let you play and pause or adjust the volume. On the back, you'll see a power button and a bunch of wired input options. The built-in rechargeable battery will give you 3 hours of playtime if you're watching the video, or even 8 if it's just music. Moving the projector between your rooms is really easy thanks to the compact and lightweight design. And did we mention the high-end Harman Kardon dual speakers? The sound quality is excellent as you'd expect, loud and fully immersive. Sitting in front of the projector, it feels like the sound is coming right from your walls. As for the actual content, the Halo runs Android TV OS, which gives you access to thousands of apps like Disney+, YouTube, and so on via the Google Play Store. Finding the movie won't take you long. The remote control has an integrated mic. Just say the movie title out loud to your Google Assistant. In addition, you might plug in a Chromecast and share your phone or tablet screen, or even a gaming console. Once you get this thing, you'll definitely end up spending much more time at home. Despite the minimalist look, this watch can perform a number of cool functions. So let's start with something obvious. It shows the time. Either with a ball that levitates around the wooden base or with an LED matrix that you can set with a number of buttons on the side. But the coolest part is that you can actually set the time depending on the important day you're waiting for. Whether it's a wedding or a new member in the family, this clock allows you to create your own personal timeline. There's also a built-in timer that sets shorter intervals like 30 minutes or an hour. Optional backlit display illuminates real-time meteorological data, such as moon phases. It goes without saying that everything you see is completely customizable, either via the buttons, a special app, or with an included remote controller. Nice! Imagine an entire kitchen that easily fits your bag and travels with you on every camping trip. Yep, we have it. This is not just a single gadget, but a whole set of most useful camping equipment. First comes this super handy kettle that doubles as a cooking pot. With its 50-ounce capacity, it's spacious enough for cooking meals. The kettle also features a removable lid with a secure silicone seal. The whole thing is made of durable stainless steel except for the handle. The silicone cover keeps it cool to the touch. And then there's a wide range of additional accessories that turn this thing into a beast. There's a portable camping stove that you can carry right inside the kettle. You won't need charcoal or liquid fuels to start the fire. Regular twigs will do just fine. The cool part is that this stove actually converts the heat into electricity, so you can charge your phone using the built-in USB port, or plug in the additional LED flashlight to cook when it gets dark. In addition, the stove features some integrated fans that let you control the airflow. There are 3 LED bars that show you the current heat level, fan intensity, and the battery power. It reaches 2,600 milliamp hours when fully charged. For a complete set, you might also get the extremely compact grill attachment along with the coffee press. You see, it's a whole kitchen in your bag. In case you didn't know, guitar players have their own workouts. This little gadget is meant to train your fingers and forearms when you don't have the instrument at hand. These spring-loaded pads will develop your strength and dexterity. Feel free to adjust the tension level the way it works best for you. There are several exercises you can do with this thing, either with one finger or all of them simultaneously. Thanks to the molded grip, the gadget fits your hands perfectly. This grip is actually reversible. There's a simulated string underneath that helps work on your calluses. And most importantly, the gadget is lightweight and completely pocketable, which means you can practice virtually anywhere, in the subway, at work, and especially in a boring meeting. Do you remember the first iPod with its iconic design? Then you'll certainly love this super nostalgic toy. Although it looks incredibly realistic, featuring the original buttons and rotatable wheel, none of them are actually functional. The toy doesn't have any electronic parts, but don't think it's useless. The nice clicky buttons act as a great fidget toy. And additionally, the player comes with a bunch of magnetic details, allowing you to transform it in dozens of different ways. You can even plug wired headphones into this thing and shake your head like it's playing. If not the iPod, you might get this tiny version of the original Macintosh computer. With the detachable arms and legs, the Mac transforms into a little robot, carrying his own suitcase. If you want even more interaction, check out the AR version. After downloading a special mobile app, you'll be able to bring your Mac to life. See the original Mac OS and Pong game in action. This is almost like time travel. There are two ways to cut a watermelon. The first one is long, messy, and pretty annoying. And here's the second one. This slicer will quickly cut your watermelon into perfectly sized little cubes. All you have to do is just cut the melon in half and then push the slicer right into it. The automatic blade made of stainless steel will do the rest. Thanks to its rounded edges and non-sharp blades, this thing is absolutely safe, even for children. The slicer is really easy to clean, just rinse it with water. As you can see, the thing is really compact, so you won't have trouble with storage. If you want to hang it, there's a special hole on top. Here's a smartphone gimbal that's almost as compact yet powerful as the phone. Thanks to its foldable construction, the gimbal easily fits your bag and doesn't add much weight to it. 3-axis stabilization provides perfectly smooth footage in any conditions. You can use the gimbal in handheld mode or open the built-in stand, which is great for live streams and video calls. The smart AI tracking feature turns the gimbal into your personal cameraman that'll follow your movements within a 260-degree range. It's able to track faces, bodies, and even specific objects. Hand gestures will help you control the cam from a distance. The gimbal allows you to shoot both vertical and horizontal videos, along with panoramas and stunning time lapses. And there's a dedicated mobile app that lets you edit the footage and share it on social media. On top of all that, this thing comes with an included phone case, which brings even more cool functions. This case is provided with a bunch of optional magnetic accessories, from a really neat kickstand to a wall mount and car holder. Cool. Last but definitely not least, the gimbal acts as a 10-watt wireless charger for your phone and accessories. You'll actually get up to 18 watts via USB-C. The battery capacity is over 4,000 milliamp hours, which should get you up to 15 hours of use. Both the gimbal and the case come in 3 great colors. That'll be a tough choice. This is your secret weapon against mosquitoes. Now, first, the gadget is wearable, so it protects you everywhere you go. You can wear it on your arm or leg, hang it as a necklace, or clip to your backpack. All the mosquitoes in a 6-foot radius will be gone. You'll only need to open the lid, insert the repellent, and turn the gadget on. Feel free to toggle between different modes depending on your use case. You can either have the repellent slowly released on its own or quickly spread by the integrated fan. The most powerful mode combines the fan with electric heating for maximum efficiency. But of course, the intensity affects battery life. When using indoors, you might just plug in the gadget and leave it working continuously. The repellent plates that come with this thing are 100% natural. And you can even make your own scents using any essential oil. There's a special airtight container that preserves the repellent when the gadget isn't used. This thing is powered by a rechargeable battery, so don't forget to juice it up every once in a while. And here's something truly mesmerizing. These desk toys are the most stunning examples of kinetic art. While spinning, they create an optical illusion that helps you to calm down and focus on your work. 3 different shapes provide a full spectrum of geometric perfection. They're also available in several colors. Looks cool. The toys are precisely machined from aerospace-grade aluminum. That's why they're extremely smooth to the touch. And you'll have plenty of time to enjoy the movement. Each toy will spin for over 3 minutes straight. You should also check out this coin-shaped toy. Here, the fast spinning makes it look like the toy is floating over your desk. The center part becomes almost invisible. Special spinning launcher delivers over 11 minutes of uninterrupted rotation, but it'll probably require a smooth glass surface to last that long. Or you might place the toy on the magnetic desktop stand, keeping it right at hand. This thing is made of high-grade aluminum along with the tungsten carbide tip in the middle, but the outer ring is up to you. Choose between stainless steel, brass, copper, and titanium. What's more, the toy is completely pocketable and easy to carry, especially with the included leather sleeve.